Welcome back. This is Ed Pluchar with the Pluchar Group, and we are here with another edition of the journey on the home buyer process. Today we are talking about underwriting. Welcome back. So you've been through the appraisal and came back however it did. Typically it comes back at value, and that means we go to the next and virtually last part of the process, which is underwriting. Send appraisal off to underwriting and all the documentation that your lender has so far collected, and the underwriter is going to go through and decide if everything's in order and that this is a loan they could package and ultimately sell to an investor or keep at the bank as their own investment. But everything needs, here's where we do dotted I's and cross T's and make sure that it meets their requirements for a loan. This part can be very frustrating. I'm not going to sugarcoat this, but part of the reason it's frustrating is that once it goes to the underwriter, it's basically a blind process to the rest of us, meaning that your realtor, your attorney, yourself, sometimes even the lender are not exactly sure where the underwriter is in the process or how far, what exactly they're looking at, what's going to trip any wires for them, where they're going to ask for more documentation. Generally, though, because you've been through a pretty intensive vetting process with your lender, there's not really a doubt that it will be approved. It's just a question of what else do they need. So what will happen typically is that they're going to say, okay, we've got just about everything we need. We need a new bank statement, though. We need an updated W-2 or your pay stub. There it is. Other things like that may just kind of bring everything up to date, assure them that you're still employed, that all the funds that you said you had are still in the bank, and they'll also do a call to your employer to make sure that that's still intact as well. So like I said, it can be frustrating. It's a time where you're kind of like, there's been a lot of hurry up and wait, and this is one of the hurry up parts where they need that documentation pretty quickly to keep everything on track. Once it's all done and all approved, they issue what's called the clear to close. And that's just exactly what it sounds like. That gives the attorneys, the agents, permission to schedule closing. And that'll bring us to next time where we talk about the walkthrough and the closing itself. If you have any questions about the home buyer process, please give me a call, 815-931-2279. We'd love to help you. Thanks.